The lineup, my nigga. Lakers. Like ours.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Dolphins, nigga. Put me in the league. Put me in the division step 3. I'm coming out winning every year.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like
This
that.
nigga Tyler ain't letting this shit go.
Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. 18 more yards there and another first down. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Point is good.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
She said, I got me a new phone. I'm like, I know. She's like, you told him I got a new phone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Washington will take over 1st and 10
That's your child.
at their own 25-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll take this to the other side.
Nigga, he can't even no better.
Going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Murray now to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He was unable to shake free there. They'll come.
They not healthy, bro.
Of a yard.
They ain't even close to being healthy.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And good
Jimmy
penetration
ain't.
here.
We don't even know when Jimmy coming back.
To about the 49-yard line. The second down play not much better than the
That nigga gotta
first,
have
just a
some
gain
type of
of 1
fucking.
there.
3rd and 10.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Shotgun now for Murray. And that is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
The Cowboys take
Boston,
over 1st and 10
Boston is
at their
Boston.
own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And the Cowboy first down.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's taken in by Henderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? That's complete to his
This nigga is ass. Good God. This nigga I'm playing in the fantasy league.
21 yards.
So far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Quiet ass Tenneco.
Albert O with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front.
I'm not even counting worried about them niggas. Do the same shit every year they do in the playoffs.
Force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little
Big
bit.
what?
And try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now
Big
after
what?
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Washington takes over.
Damn, that's fucked up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, I see how this shit gonna go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into...
That's some whole ass shit.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That's some whole ass shit. That nigga the Super Bowl winner. Man, hell nah. Them niggas, nah. Man, hell nah.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
This shit sounds fishy to me.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Here's Mayfield. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Damiere Byrd, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
His
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Cowboys 21. Washington, nothing.
He's probably a superstar to update it, right?
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
But you kind of want to make that nigga X factor.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
Bruh.
It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
All right, you better run out of bounds, nigga.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own.
No, it don't. No, it don't, nigga. It do matter, nigga. Niggas ain't winning with the Dolphins year one.
The Washington offense, and they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 7.
He the last nigga that need to be talking. Nigga couldn't make it out of the goddamn division.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
28. Washington, nothing.
On 2nd down, Mostert. He'll have a first down.
Fuck, man, almost had a shutout.
30, the 20.
You got the Lions, nigga?
Washington. Raheem Mostert, his 9th touchdown of the season.
Like, you mean you really got to go out there and work with Sam Darnold, nigga? Like, you got to work,
I'm not sure
nigga.
that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
There's no reason behind it. The team was fucking. I missed every offseason. So I just played so it shouldn't matter to make it seem like some need a good team to compete. Nigga, nobody's winning with the Dolphins. Nobody's winning with the fucking Jets.
But a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Cowboys 35. Washington 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bro, I got a bottom-ass pick, bro. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own.
Bro, I'm telling you now, I got to play with the trash-ass team. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing, bro. I promise you I'm not. Bro, I'm damn near at the bottom, my nigga. 1.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Kendall Beckwith on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Seahawks. Seahawks.
This is Mostert. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No
Best quarterback, best wide receiver.
3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And Eifert has it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington. Now Murray off play action. They'll roll him out right. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. And there is
We'll pick the Patriots nigga got.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
Oh, he right, bro. He won like, yeah. Bet. Let me know when it's
1st and 15.
my pick.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in.
Totally, if I got a trash team, bro, I'm not playing. I'll let y'all know.
Quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Murray. His throw caught right around the 6. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. They'll run with Mostert. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. James Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
That nigga Talia, 1st pick.
And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. Past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. And this crowd can't believe what they're seeing. Things go wrong even after a touchdown in this one.
You're liable to have an easy division.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
I'm going to be playing with fucking Kelvin.
In the end zone.
I already fucking know it.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5
Ooh,
yards.
I want the Browns, bro.
20.
Like, the Browns is like, oh, nigga, you suck, nigga. It don't matter who you get.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have,
Bro, that nigga suck.
I guess, so to speak.
They're gonna be the Dolphins again anyway. It don't fucking matter.
I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives drives that end up in points. It's almost like a run in
Must
basketball.
be
To create that
nice.
distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Should get it from
He's
you.
gonna be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And lucky to get away with
That was
one
crazy.
there.
Tally got his shit. Tally thought he was gonna get hold. This nigga came the #1 pick.
In the running game, almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He was supposed to float that bitch to the outside, bro. What you doing, Baker? I just threw my first pick with Baker since week 1.
To the 32-yard line.
He did not float that bitch to the outside.
Defense partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and
Corey's
pick up the
funny,
football
bro.
when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And past the 40.
It might be me, nigga.
Out of bounds.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, Tally. I ain't gonna hold you. Low key, the Raiders there, boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Until the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're
Hey, boy.
you're adjusting from serious
I
to
damn near get the
serious.
Raiders, bro.
You need a big adjustment here, trying to protect
I might get the Raiders.
And that is caught on
I ain't even gonna hold you, Tyler.
the bounds.
I ain't gonna do you like that, son, but I gotta do you like
A little
that.
too far, it's second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Play fake. Murray. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's
They let that nigga catch that over Greedy, boy. Get the fuck out of here.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 15-yard line.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, rolling to his right, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
This
Some of
shit
the fans
crazy,
here
bro.
don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Gallup, as the first half is winding down. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Well, this
Who's
is a
11?
turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start
They
the
got
second
2 11s.
and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
They got 2 11s in this hole. It's only right to get it hold of Carter.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
It's only right to get it. Carter should have had first pick anyway.
Not much time to
Like it
speak
fucking
of
matter.
remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next
I'ma tell you
drive,
like
the
this.
Cowboys offense.
My pick gonna be based off what the Patriots need to do.
Fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they
And
want
2
to play
picks in front of
this.
me.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. The ball comes out. And does Washington have
Nigga
it?
Baker fumbled it on.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Here's Robinson.
Tyler, I'm sorry, bro. If it comes down to it, bro, and that's the best option team, so I got to, bro. Tyler, I'm gonna be honest with you, son.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On the option, it's Murray. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
I like your confidence, BG, but
because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going.
I don't know where I'm going to be, Tyler, so.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys turn that
we just fight for who come out.
into a touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
I want the Raiders.
Now after the touchdown, here's
the Broncos.
to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
I go with Drew Lock.
And he won't get this
I go with big arm Drew.
as he's down at the
He left. Oh, that nigga Tyler, bro.
The Washington
Oh, me, nigga, I ain't playing with the Broncos, but I might play with the Raiders, though. Don't get me wrong.
They need something
Don't
right
get
now
me
to
wrong.
anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If all other teams is gone and the Raiders is there, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, nigga. They get picked.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Christian Fulton, the rookie, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. To throw, Mayfield. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First down, Mayfield. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Mayfield to throw it, and this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Albert Okwuegbuna, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And this offense is running away with this one. And he puts it through.
Card's already gone, buddy. Fuck, the nigga got the Packers, bro.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
That shit gay, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's hold the Browns last.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
That's perfectly fine. I'll work with it.
Running back, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Mostert. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly
That
can't
boy,
put
hey,
this
I ain't gonna lie.
day. He's been a real thorn in
He
their
say the
sides.
Browns, the Patriots nigga say the Browns won't get the
Last
Bengals.
carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Because he about to get this work every year.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Washington on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Washington.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On play action, it's Murray.
Greedy.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Who?
Greedy Williams picks it off, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. CD, this defense, man.
I can work with the Bengals, man.
Out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if
It
you're
really
a
did
starter
depict
on
on who he
defense, you're
picked.
saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
I've played with worse. I've played with worse. The Bills shit was worse, nigga.
Following the interception, Mayfield slings this deep from the... It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I just need him to make mid throws for right now. That's it.
45 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Now this one was over a while ago as they just...
Hey, Kelvin, trade me Diggs. Hey, real shit. If I get the Bengals, I trade you John Ross for Diggs and a first.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
I damn near give you Tony too.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
If I get the Bengals,
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I give you Brown and John Ross.
In this position,
I mean, I give you Tony and John Ross.
From their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points
Fuck
on
you,
the board.
bitch.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Yep, Raheem Mostert hurt it now, nigga. Get him the fuck out of here.
Washington on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Murray. He may try and run for this. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
At the 34-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
Kyler Murray. That's good.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
48-yard line.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on first down, Mostert stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Good play defensively. It'll be a loss of 1. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of a
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction.
to Brandon Cooks. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Murray. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Play action. Now it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray steps away to his left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. And he finds Howard complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Cool.
There the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And now here is another interception. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Washington.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Nah, that nigga picked the Packers, huh?
And things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
Hey,
I just don't think you can do anything.
doubt they fall, but you know what can only hope.
That's called being in the zone.
Man, Duck, you a faggot ass little nigga, bro. Duck a hole, boy.
Next week as they head to Philly
I'll shoot Duck in his face.
Meanwhile, for Washington, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far.
I can't Idris hit Brady.
A week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh.